Great. I'm going to keep going here. I've got another question. So there's a lot of concern in the marketplace with even some folks being nervous. How do you, as a RevOps leader, set the right tone so that the company culture and team dynamics can perform at its best?
So I'll start, and then Ann, feel free to chime in. I don't necessarily know if it's just RevOps leaders that need to set that tone. For us, it's really been set by our CEO and our CRO, right? Mm-hmm. Their level of confidence that they have in our company and their level of confidence that we have in our team makes it very easy for me to pass that level of confidence on to my team, who is prioritizing what we need to do as an operational team to continue to move forward. What is it that we're going to prioritize? What are the integrations we're going to work on? How we may not be able to grow our team, and that's okay because we're going to do everything around you to support you through this period. So for me, it's really listening to the messaging, and my leaders are very vocal about that messaging that we're okay. This is not as bad as everyone seems to believe right now. And then allowing us to take that and regurgitate that down to our teams.
Yeah, I mean, I think good comments. I think and I think in a similar vein to Lisa's, I think one of the most important things, and again, these are things that you're always doing in terms of how you lead, but maybe you kind of double into it a little bit more is, at this time, what are the most important priorities of the company? Those, you're getting those, and if not, go get those, right? And make sure you've got very clear line of sight, up to your revenue organization, up to, broader company, et cetera, and really connecting what your team is doing. And again, you're always doing this, but it's pressure testing that. It's being overly communicative of, hey, we're prioritizing these 5 things. There are 10,000 things that we could do on any given moment, but it's these 5, these 3, these 8, and here's exactly how they're driving, X and Y initiatives forward. Like, it's the moment, I think, not to take for granted that people are making those connections, but very specifically as leaders, say, here's what we're doing to further this, this initiative at the company or this growth of the company. And I think not only does that help people, understand, okay, got it, hey, we are doing the right work and we are focused in the right ways, but it's also, I'm doing something valuable, right? I'm a member of this team and I have my hands and feet and arms and legs, in some of the most important work. And I got that, right? Like that's helping to drive something forward. So I think it really serves those purposes. So really transparent is very important in this time. And then just connect the dots, like hardcore. When you think you've connected them, connect them again, right?
Kyle, do we have time for one more question, or
yes, we have time for one more.
I'll go. I've got a clarifying question. It's